Greetings, friends, and welcome to Enigma Night Gaming. My name is Liara, and I will be your guide in today's adventure. Today, we're playing True Fear Forsaken Souls Part 1, and in today's episode, we have a ritual that we have to complete. Our sister has left us all kinds of clues all over the house, and now we have to finish this ritual and find out what further secrets it will unlock. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game. Okay, so we have a tooth for the mouth. We got to figure out, I'm guessing it's going to be, I don't know, maybe hair? I don't know what heart would be. Maybe something she liked? Eye? I'm not sure. Hand? I don't even know what all we have. We have tweezers. Maybe we can use tweezers in the bathroom to perhaps retrieve some hair. And we could possibly put it in those plastic bags. Let's go take a peek around and see what we can find. So I'm not sure if we can do anything with this back wall, unless we're supposed to use the pencil for something, but I don't think so. Keys are hanging from some of the knives, but not all of them. So I don't know if we're supposed to do something with that right now. For now, let's see, can we go back to the bathroom? Which room is the bathroom? Is it this room? Yes. Is there anything else we can find in here? It looks broken, but it's dry, and I could try to fix it. I should see if I can find the manual somewhere. So maybe we can find the manual. We'll just have to look. What do we have here? We've got the box. It doesn't seem to be anything else we can do with that. Anything down there? Nothing to do there. So yeah, I guess maybe there's not anything to do here. We also have this strange club symbol. So I don't know, maybe we can do something with that somewhere. Wait, what? This is a new room. My sister was scared to death of something. She put multiple locks on her basement and then barricaded herself in her bedroom. But it still found a way to her. Yeah, that hole in the wall. Huh. Oh, we have some canned air. Could that be my sister's hair? I need something to put it in. Can we use... Okay, we've got a lock of hair that we can use on the summoning circle, I assume. Do I want to look under here? I feel like no, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh my goodness. That's a mannequin though. We got a key. This is a gruesome looking mannequin, man. There's a note here. It's trying to enter the bedroom. I saw the handle move and I don't dare leave. Someone please help me. Alright, I found this page from my sister's diary. She sure wrote it in a hurry. She was terrified of someone or something that was trying to enter her bedroom. Was she going insane out here? I mean, it does kind of seem like that, but I don't know. Do we have anything else here that we can do something with? There's this. Young Heather. My little sister Heather. I often hear that twins are supposed to share a special bond, but we've always been different. Heather was so open to the world and experiences. She would always confront authority. She was the one who had the idea to sneak upstairs. I'm not sure whether it was her need to explore or to provoke our mother. I know she enjoyed how upset our mother was when she stayed at the Laudius estate, but their house was pretty amazing. She left for the city as soon as she could and almost never returned home. Then came her obsession with mother's death and a conspiracy. The last time I saw Heather, she called me a traitor for not helping her. I wasn't the one who left the house and our grandmother, but now I have a good job and a wonderful boyfriend. Something she could have had too. All right. Well, if nothing else, we have gotten another item for the summoning circle. What's here? My sister barricaded herself in, but it didn't work. I don't suppose we can remove any of that. It doesn't seem like we can. All right. Was there anything else in here? That may have been it. I think that may have been the final room. Yeah, that's the final room that we're able to go to. So let's go back to the summoning circle. Where was that at? It was here. And let's put the hair on here. All right. A club's emblem. What is that for? And we still have something for... We have a key here, though. A safe key. Did we need a key for something somewhere? I'm not sure. Maybe at the entrance there was something, but I thought we already opened it. Okay, so I think we already opened that. And I don't think there's anything else here to look at. Was there anything there we needed to look at? I'm pretty sure we've already examined... Oh, I didn't even see this. Nice. 1 of 7 skulls. Maybe we're going to need that for the ritual. But clearly the club emblem goes here. What in the world? A hand rake? Huh. Maybe we need that for the leaves. There was something outside where we wanted to rake the leaves or something to that effect. Where was that at? I think that was here. Right here? Let's see if we can rake them. Yes. What do we have? A little doll hand. Oh, I know where this is going to go. There was that little figurine in the hallway that was missing his arm. It was near the kitchen, I believe. Right here? Yes, right here. So the figurine hand goes right here. Oh, I bet we have something sketched in our clues somewhere. Maybe. This is story, though. It may be under clues. Let's look. Do we have anything? Maybe not. Let's keep looking. Is there anything that might have what position the doll should be in? If not, it may just be something obvious. Okay, I don't see anything. So, should find the correct position first. Okay, so apparently we haven't found whatever we need for this yet. What else do we have? Anti-rust spray. There was something rusted. There was the can, but there was something else. Was it the freezer? Was something rusted here? No. Oh, it was in here, right? This was rusted. Let's see if we can do this. Maybe it was this, perhaps? Yes. Okay. Now we can open it. And what is this? A hairdryer manual. All right, well, we know what to do with this. We will go right back up to the bathroom and we'll see if we can fix it. All right, so here's the hairdryer manual. All right. So this is what it ought to look like. This clearly is not. Okay, so that's a circle. This one is up and this one's down. So that part is correct. This I'm not sure if we need to do something with. We need to connect 3 little items here. So the bottom one, I'm guessing, might be this one because it kind of looks like it has a little L shape here. And this is the closest one. And then this one looks like it has the least amount, so it's probably this one. Oh, well, plus the little diodes. I guess that makes more sense. That probably would have been better to look at. Okay, this one I think is this piece. And where else are we missing pieces? Oh, this needs to go straight up. Okay. This needs to be over here. Right there. And then we need these two pieces here. Which one goes where? I'm not sure. Let's try this one here and this one here. I'm not sure. Maybe, well, I can't take them out, so hopefully that's right. We can't move this. Oh, we need to turn this off and then those. Okay, we got the hairdryer. I know where we can use that. We can go back to the deep freezer that was frosted over and get the bucket, right? Yes. Because we couldn't use the screwdriver on it because we were afraid we'd break the whole thing. Did it work? Oh, now we can do the defrost button and get the bucket. Nice. All right. Well, now now we can go to the well and draw from the bucket or draw from the well. So can we add, maybe, okay, there we go. All right. Now put the bucket in and pull it out. And we got, oh, this is the pendant our mother gave Heather. What was it doing in the well? And how did I know to look for it there? How indeed. And I think we've got this. Can we use the tweezers to get this? Yes, we can. It's a ring. Okay, maybe that's for the hand. Okay. Is there anything else? Can we go further? I think that might be it from this area. Let's go back to the summoning circle and see how we're doing as far as filling everything in. All right, so for hand, could that be the ring? And then the pendant for heart? And we just have to figure out something for eye. I assume it's not going to be the little skull. We've got this key here, but what do we want to use it on? I'm not entirely sure. Was there somewhere where we needed a key? Unless it goes here somewhere. Do we need a key? It says safe key though. I don't think any of those. I think this might be the keys up in the room where we're trying to do the ritual. It's the only thing I can think of anyways. Let's see. Was there anything? The handles are missing, but we looked through there. There was nothing we needed. And I think we might be actually done here. I don't think there's anything in there. I don't believe there's anything here either. And then that's just the well again. What about up here? Did we get all of this? I think so. And then this was the bathroom. There's nothing else we can do here. What is this? Oh, that's just, okay. We can still look at this, but there's nothing we can do with it. All right. I don't think there's anything we can do in this area. So, let's see. We're not turning the light out, of course. What about... Oh, that's her room. Okay. So, we've discovered what was there. That's fine. Oh, there was this. Oh, this is what we need. The safe key. Of course. Of course. All right, now we can open it. And there's another little skull. It seems like something has been drawn on the page that is missing. Maybe if I find a pencil, I can still recover some of it. Well, funny you mentioned that. All right, what do we got? Oh, it's going to be the position of the doll. Nice. That's exactly what we need. Awesome. All right, now we've got that written in our journal. We can return back to that room and we can set the doll's hands. or the figure's hands rather. So this one is up and this one is down. Okay. Let's move this down. I think it was like palm up, right? No, it's palm down. And I think this is up a little bit. Oop, up one more, maybe. This one is clearly over this way. It's kind of at a downward angle. This is up. And is that it? I'm not sure. Oh, I think maybe this one's not quite right. Maybe it's out a little. No, I think that's too high. I think that one clearly is down. I think it was lower a little bit more. Let's put this back. Instead of straight out, it should be lowered one. Maybe? And then this should be up one. Can I raise this one up a little? No. Those are the two positions. But it is down. This hand is clearly wrong. Okay. Is that right? Maybe it needs to go down. I think that's too far down. Like, ideally, I would want it to be halfway in between there, but I don't think I have that option. All right, let me look at the other arm. Maybe this one. This should be up. Maybe? Can I lower that? No, it needs to be at that angle. Is there anything else I can adjust? I don't know. That hand is out like that. Unless this should be out some. But I think it's straight up, right? We've got like out at an angle and straight up. And then out at an angle. I think that's correct. And then this one was down, out at an angle, and then down. Maybe it's not far enough down. There we go. All right. The secret of the box. I remember those glasses. They were Heather's favorite. Okay. Is this going to be enough for the ritual, though? I'm not sure. Eyes. They do go on the eye. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Did we write anything? We didn't write anything, but now 8 keys. Let's get all the keys. They've all fallen off. This might be useful. I think I have a feeling where we're going to use them. And I'm not really liking the direction that this is going. But we got 8 keys, so I guess it's time to use 8 keys. Okay, we got these. This is not good. This is not good. Oh, goodness. There we go. Now we open the creepy basement. What is going to be in the creepy basement, guys? I feel like this is not good. What's this? The door seems to have been locked for ages, and yet those candles are still burning. Exactly. How are they still burning? Okay. What's gonna happen here? I'm getting nervous. What are we gonna find? Oh no. It's the basement. What secret were we keeping in the basement? What is it gonna be? Hello? She's gonna have a dead face, isn't she? Did that just happen, or was it only a vision? Well, now the candles are out. Do we need to light them? Okay. And then we head down. Oh, there's like no place where... We're just gonna light up the candles? What's going on? Oh my goodness. That's a little bit disturbing. Well, there's blood going... What? She drew a house? Oh. Check out the treehouse? Maybe? Oh no, our sister is dead? How can that possibly be? Who sent us this letter? And why were we at this house? What exactly is going on here? Are we going to find out answers at the treehouse? Well, we're going to have to figure out that and more in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, and the links are in the description. If you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/Liar27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye.